Hello guys, welcome back to Road Striker channel. So I'm back again after a long time. This time we have a fitness lover, a yoga enthusiast from straight from UK. She will be joining us soon after some time. So Megha Kishore will be joining us around 7 p.m. I just came 5 minutes earlier because due to some technical difficulties might be issue that I might get delayed. That's why. So welcome back again to Road Striker channel. Hope you all are doing good. Have vaccinated yourself. Both vaccination might have been done and you are staying fit and healthy. And if you have not started your running journey, running career, your fitness journey, do start as early as possible. And for any fitness related concern, health related concern, feel free to connect any of our live mentor, whichever you see in our live motivational talks, or you can contact me too. But please do start your fitness journey. You can do yoga, you can do running, you can do walking, you can do gymming, whatever you want, feel free to do that. But make sure you start, have a good sleep, have a good balanced diet, do proper exercise. You can do at home also, you can do at the gym also. And do subscribe to the Road Striker channel so that you never miss all these interesting updates. As this channel caters to running, trekking and traveling, all these three we take care, and I try to bring every Sunday live fitness motivational talks from all across the world. So we'll wait Megha for join us. Meanwhile, I'll share a few things about her. Let me share my screen, 1 second. It's been drizzling in Bangalore from last 10 days due to cyclone. 1 minute. So here we go. So this is the Megha Kishore Instagram ID, Thrive with Megha. She has been a fitness model. She has done London Marathon, 3 hours and 48 minutes. She's also the brand ambassador of Garmin India, Go Live Speed, running and diet coach, and she's working as a professional business analyst in one of the IT companies. She also has a YouTube channel. So you can see, you can go through the blog. She has been quite active into all her running so far. You can feel free to follow her Instagram profile, and if you have any fitness related doubt, you can contact her on Instagram or on Facebook too. Feel free to go through her profile, and if you have any doubt related to any concern, plus she will be joining us. We'll soon have an in detail conversation how she has started her running journey and how she has progressed her life into this fitness world. You can see all those to all the girls or women who are watching us live, all your questions related to belly fat. I think she'll be the right person, as you can see the pictures, to answer all your queries. So feel free to ping in the chat if you have any concern related to the belly fat or overall fitness related concern. So she is quite into active yoga and into running. She does all kind of workout, as you can evident from her any of your post. If you can see, let's open this. So that is quite evident. Full body, no jumping, full body workout. See, so feel free to go through her profile. I think audio is on mute. So these kind of workout you can do at house also, anywhere, anytime, whenever you get time. So she has mentioned also 45-second on interval, 15-second rest, repeat 3 times. Squat side walk. She has been quite an active runner. She has participated in all the marathon. I'll share a few more things about her. 1 second, hold on. Let me ping her straight away so that I can ask her to join now. 1 minute. And also to those who wanted to start their running journey, shoes and watches do play a crucial role. So make sure you have a proper running shoes if you want to start your running journey. I won't tell you initially to spend on much on a bigger, higher budget shoes like we have Nike Pegasus 37. You can start with that also. That I have already reviewed on my YouTube channel. So that's a really nice shoes which I recommend to everyone. Those who want to start their running journey, go for Nike Pegasus 37 or 38. Its cost is around 10K, but from Flipkart or on Amazon, you might get good deal like I purchased in 6,600 rupees. I'll show you that also. Just hold on. You can go to my channel and then 1 second. So make sure you invest in proper running shoes. You can buy from Nike, Adidas, or whatever is your preference. Wait, I'll show you where that is videos. Long back, I think I have posted. 1 second. So if you go here, let me share my screen. So this is my channel. If you have not subscribed, do subscribe it so that you never miss any of these updates. Okay. So I've also posted this boost your running confidence with Realme earbuds. You can purchase this also. This really fits inside your home, inside your ear, and you can go along with this. Where is that shoes review? Yes, you can also buy Elivo Arc Racer. So this is also really a nice shoes which you can purchase in 4,000 rupees, and plus you get a very good cushioning. But Nike Pegasus 37 beats all of them. To be very frank, let me, where is this Saucony also you can go for, but Saucony is on the higher end side. It's like a 10K or 12K. I don't want you to purchase as of now. Once you start slowly into your running journey, like over a period of 5 months, 6 months, then you can purchase this high end shoes. Okay, and this multivitamins also you can have it daily. I have at least 1 capsule. This will really boost up your immunity. It will give you strength, stamina to do all your workout, and it will really improve your immunity too. Okay, Arc Racer unboxing, where is that? Elivo Arc Racer Suto, you can go and watch that also. And apart from that, Realme you can add and start drinking water inside the copper bottle. That it will really help you out. Okay, so Megha has joined us. 1 second. Hello. Hey, hi Megha. Am I audible?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but I can't see you. Hey, hi.
Hi.
How's your run?
Oh, it was good. Uh, didn't go the way I planned because yesterday I did some intervals and my legs were quite sore.
Okay, you have been quite active into this running, I think. I keep seeing all your posts, and every day I think you have planned yourself the whole week like that. Someday 10
Oh, yeah.
kilometers, someday 5 kilometer, half marathon. So today, how much kilometer did you run?
I did 18 kilometers.
Oh, wow. And how much time did you take to do this?
Today it was, I think, under 2 somewhere.
Okay. I can't see you. I can't see you, I guess. I think your video you have turned off, or I can't see you.
No.
Yeah, now it's fine, my friend. Okay, so first of all, welcome to Road Striker channel. So this channel specifically, I have started like 3 months back to I mean, for all you people, those who are into the fitness industry, those who run, those who do yoga, so that it gives them a platform to showcase their talent or to motivate all of us. And you know, when this COVID happened, people started believing that fitness is ultimate, the end goal, which we should focus on. So tell me more about it. First of all, tell me more about it. From where do you come, and how did you move into this fitness world? Yeah, what motivated you?
What I've always been a fitness enthusiast, not like this, but I would always want to be in shape, fit, and
Uh-huh.
I also eating. So I have to keep a balance of both because I don't want to sacrifice my food and all, and I also want to stay fit. So I think exercise is the best way.
Yes.
I started running honestly when this lockdown happened last year. I
Okay.
was more of a gym person. I would go to gym and I would do some stretching, do some yoga. That was my routine before going to office.
Okay.
when this COVID happened, and then everything was shut down.
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized that I still have to do something, and that's when I actually realized that
Okay.
I should step out outdoors. I was
Uh-huh.
in UK at that time when this COVID started, and then I visited India to see my family. Everything was
Okay.
shut in March 2020, and there when I started running outdoors,
Okay.
I actually started loving it, and I realized that this is something I always wanted. It was not gym, it was not any other exercise, but outdoor running is something I'm passionate about. So
Okay.
I started doing. I started with 5 kilometers, honestly, because I wasn't too much into long distance running,
Mm-hmm.
and would yearly participate in a half marathon and do some 10 kilometers without
Mm-hmm.
any practice.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just for the medals and just for those chip timings and just for the race excitement.
Okay.
I started getting passionate about running. I realized that 5 kilometers are not meant for me. I would want to go beyond that.
Okay.
I started going beyond that. I started slow because
Uh-huh.
I wanted my body to adapt. And
Okay.
then gradually, when you start passionate about something, you
Mm-hmm.
start doing different things to get better and better into that. So I met a group called Indrapuram Runners, which is in Noida. So
Okay.
with I started a group long runs, and that really built my endurance. Then I came
Okay.
back to UK, and here, it is so nice views outside. So I would just not sit inside, and every day I made a rule that I have to step out at least for an hour. So
Wow.
10 hours, 10 kilometers became a daily thing.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I would take a break of one day, but then I also realized that it's just not running. I have to do focus on my yoga and stretching and flexibility as well. So
Mm-hmm.
I make sure that I'm keeping the balance of both.
Okay.
And the improvement came. There's another group in Delhi, which is
Okay.
Victoria Victors. Honestly, I can't stop talking about them because
Okay.
they actually
Mm-hmm.
help me to improve my pace. When you
Mm-hmm.
start getting into something, you start understanding the concepts of pace and distance, and you would always want to focus on both the things
Mm-hmm.
without being injured.
Mm-hmm.
So there I got the knowledge how to train myself in a better way, and
Mm-hmm.
they helped increase my weekly mileage from 45-50 to almost 85-90 kilometers per week.
Okay.
It's like it's a big achievement for me because I wasn't running that much, and now I can easily run 75 to 80 kilometers depending on my schedule.
Wow. So what is the maximum distance so far you have covered? I mean, in a single stretch.
I have covered 43 kilometers plus 1 kilometer of warm up, so you can say 44 kilometers.
Oh, wow. And plus, you do participate in all the events, which I keep seeing from all your Instagram posts and all.
Yeah, I have recently started because I thought that now, since the live events are happening, and
Uh-huh.
honestly, I was too much tired of doing anything virtual. And
Correct.
the excitement of running a live event
Live
is
event is
absolutely thrilling.
absolutely thrilling. Yes.
So that's why I post also because now people want to do a lot of things, but they do not understand how and where to start with. But now when they see that okay, this is the excitement, this is how you have to do it, so they also try to do it. And I see a lot of enthusiasm in people about running nowadays. It's just that they don't understand where and how to start.
Okay.
So that's what my focus is, where I'm encouraging people to run outdoors, to step out and take care of your
Correct,
health.
correct. So for all these live events which keep on happening, when is the right time? See, I'm into newly started running since last 7 days. I've been running. So when I should think that I should take part in any of these live events, because we have that perception. Okay, if I join now, I hardly can win this race. We have the tendency of winning and losing in our mind. We don't think from the participation point of view. So usually, when do you recommend that after 6 months of being into running, or after 4 months or 2 months? When is the ideal time to participate in all these live events?
Well, I think the day you decide is the ideal moment. The
Uh-huh.
only thing is that we have to be practical as well. Now,
Correct.
if I've just started running and,
Mm.
I know I can do 10 kilometers, I will participate. But of course, I will see people going ahead of me. So we need to understand this, that there will be a lot of people going ahead of you because they are better than you. And
Correct.
there will be people who are behind you, maybe because you are better than them. So
Correct.
once you get that balance, once you understand this, that
Hmm.
this is my current limit, you are
Hmm.
pushing yourself, and that's the best that you can do on your race day.
Correct.
So it's not about, I would say it's not about winning or losing. It's about getting to the finish line with what your current body limit is.
Hmm.
And once you actually hit that, you will get the pump that okay, next time I'll try to do better. And then how you will start practicing. So this all goes hand in hand. But there is no right time. If you have certain targets, for example, I would say people have certain targets to complete a half marathon in 2 hours. So in that case, they have to understand that the training will take time depending on their
Hmm.
current body rhythm.
Hmm.
But you can start as soon as you want to, but you have to be practical enough to make your body adapt to it.
Okay. And how many days do you prefer, or do you run in a week in total, and how many distance you cover?
I run 6 days. Distance depends honestly on the target. Like if
Target,
I have
yeah.
to prepare for a marathon, I would have 80 kilometers of
In a
90 kilometers.
week. Yes. Okay,
And
okay.
if I'm targeting a half marathon, it will go to 60, it will come down to 60 kilometers. If I have to just run a 10 kilometers and I want to excel and give my best in that, I'll maybe stick to 30, 40 kilometers. So it absolutely depends on your target. And we shouldn't see what others are doing. We should
Yes,
know what
this is
we
the
want.
most important. This is the most important thing in running. You should see your body first, how it
Yeah.
is coping with it. And once you moved on to this, I mean, the fitness world, what all things you have cut off, and what are the food habits which you incorporated?
Well, food habits, let me tell you, I eat everything. I mean, I
Okay,
do not teach people to stop uh, eating sugar or stop junk food or curb oily food from their life. What people need to understand is follow something which is sustainable. And
okay,
we Indians cannot sustain without our carbs. We cannot sustain about the food that we eat, milk, and all of those things. So we need to understand that we have to keep a balance. Now, we
okay.
all want to be healthy. What people do not understand is the quantity of what things we should eat. You
Yes.
can enjoy your dessert, you can actually enjoy your pizza if you
Mm-hmm.
know what you have to eat. So,
Okay.
being healthy is not about stop eating anything which you think is unhealthy. Being healthy is about understanding how much of what you have to eat. So, what I suggest is eat 80% clean and keep 20% for your cravings and for the
80/20.
love. And what I see nowadays is, people call a day called cheat day. I think
Correct.
there's nothing called cheat day. Every day is a good day and every day is a cheat day.
Hmm.
It's you have to decide how you're taking it forward because you eat 6 days healthy and at the end you have a cheat day and you are eating everything because thinking it's a cheat day, then you are just offsetting what you did in past 6 days. So
Mm-hmm.
healthy way of getting into a health pattern. Instead, have a routine and include good habits in your food, like eat more salads, eat more proteins,
Mm-hmm.
and your cravings for just 20%. So if you understand what you have to eat, how much you have to eat, I think you will be on the right track.
Okay. One more thing which people keep asking me also, that see, they'll move into the fitness world, they'll start their running journey, yoga journey, or gymming journey. But what happened after a period of time, 7 days, 10 days, they'll say, "Arey, kaun jayega ab?" That motivation keeps deteriorating day by day. So how do you keep yourself motivated, or how one can keep themselves motivated all the time? Nahi, mujhe karna hai, I have to look like that. I have to look myself in such a way. I have to reduce my belly fat. I'll come to this question next. So how to keep ourselves motivated?
The problem is when people start, they start rigorously. Okay, if they
Yes.
want
Ha
to
ha.
they want to start running, they will not give their body to adjust. Okay, they will
Correct.
not
Correct.
to adjust. So if they
Correct.
want to run, they'll hit the road. They'll put all their pressure.
Ha.
Ultimately, they'll leave their body tired and sore. And
Correct.
that's where the problem is. Now, of course, when you've started something, I
Mm-hmm.
think they take it slow rather than taking it fast.
Hmm.
And it is a slow journey. It's not something which can be achieved overnight. So you
Right.
need understand it, you need to give time to your body to adjust to the fact that you have started something new,
Correct.
something beneficial for your body.
Correct.
And your body will pain initially, but to make a good habit, to develop any habit, you should at least give 21 days. Give yourself that time.
Mm-hmm.
And you will just take this as a burden. Oh my goodness, I have to go to gym. Oh my goodness, I have to do yoga.
That's what our human perception is. Oh,
That's
आज फिर से जिम
why.
जाना है. Yeah.
Why? Because they take it so rigorously in the
Correct.
beginning that
Correct.
their body gets tired, and then they think that they are doing something which is hurting their body. So that
Correct.
is the mindset that people should change. They
Mm-hmm.
should start slow. If they want to start running, start with 3-4 days of running, which includes walk and jog, which
Yes.
is comfortable for your body. Let
Mm.
your body adapt to it. Even if you go to gym, if you start your gym journey, the trainers won't ask you to lift the weights on the first
No,
day.
no, 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 no. Yeah,
So, but no, but
definitely.
people are like, no, we want to
No,
build
because they keep seeing others
muscle.
lifting 10 kg, 20 kg, 30 kg. So
Exactly.
yeah.
They should understand that there was a time
Ha,
when they also started, maybe a year back or 6 months back. They took their time and they're being consistent now. And that's why you see those changes in your body.
correct.
To keep yourself motivated, don't force or push your body. Take it slow. Do it for 21 days at least, and automatically it will become your habit then.
Okay. So you do running, yoga, and gymming, all three.
Yes, but I plan. It's not that I have to
How do
do.
you plan? That's what I wanted to know. How do you plan your whole week? Tell me more
So,
about that.
of course, 6 days of running. My running is always planned. That one day I'll do tempo, then next day I'll do easy running
Easy
because
running. Mm-hmm.
give my body some time to relax. One day I'll do intervals, and one day I'll do long distance. So these
Uh,
four things, and rest through are adjustable.
okay.
I do yoga twice a week at least. If I run in the morning, I do yoga in the evening, or
Oh,
whenever I have time. It's not it's not necessary that you have to do an hour of yoga. Even you're doing it for 30 minutes, it relaxes your brain.
relax. Yes.
Yeah. And why do I suggest weight training? Because running will make you lose your muscles gradually.
Correct.
Form of cardio. It is a
Yes.
very good exercise to lose weight, but it also with that the weight that you're losing your fat as well as your muscles. But we don't want your muscles to go away with running. Reason being that our body need muscles for the daily activities as well,
Correct.
and for toning, which people call, oh, we want that toned up body. They need to lift weights. Now, what
Correct.
not understand, especially females, they think if they start hitting the gym or they start lifting weight, they might start looking masculine, which is absolutely wrong.
Ha ha.
Weights are for
Some do.
everything.
Yeah. Some women do have this perception that they might
So,
look masculine. Yeah.
so
So
they need to decide what is their priority. Like if they want,
correct.
if they like lifting weights, focus 5 days. If they
Mm-hmm.
like do running, but focus weight training for at least
2
2 or 3 times.
or 3 times. Yes.
Even if they're doing for 30-40 minutes, that's more than enough.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. You don't have to spend 2 hours for everything. That is the problem. People don't understand that 30 minutes of workout is also a workout.
Also workout. Yes. Right.
So
Okay.
that's how, like, even if they're doing 5 kilometers of running and then 30 minutes of weight training, or vice versa, I think they will be sorted. But they need to find out time for themselves. People will spend time watching Netflix movies till 2 o'clock in the night. Then how will they get up next day in the morning? That's the problem. You have to
Oh.
have little changes in your lifestyle. You have to have a routine. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
because what happens with me, right? Now people ask me if you want to go out on a Saturday night. So I'd be like, oh no, I have my Sunday long distance running.
Yes.
I
Sunday
have
we all have long distance running. All the runners they do
So
long.
I plan that, all right, I'll go out, but then of course, I am very much attached to my runs nowadays. So
Correct.
I
Correct.
have to balance it out somehow. So it's just simple that if you have your balance, if you have a group, or if you fix your time that this is something you have to do it, your body and your day will be adjusted that way.
Okay, so now I would be more interested. Tell me any one day schedule of your life. Say, for example, let's talk about Wednesday. So, how do you plan any weekday? Right from morning, do you wake up till night? Just tell me any one day. Let me see
I
how you balance your running, personal life, and then work life also.
so
Yeah.
my day is like hell lot of busy. I do not get even a single minute to spare. Reason being that I'm a full-time professional as well. I work as an IT professional, and
Okay.
I have my 8 to 9 hours of
Correct.
duty which I have to give. So right now I'm not in India, so my family is there, and
Okay.
that time is my personal time. So I have two kinds of schedule when I am here, where I am all alone, and when I am there, that's have a different schedule.
Correct.
So I give you a schedule which is common for all being in a
Yes.
family.
Correct.
I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning usually,
Wow.
and
Great.
I target to hit the road by 5:30.
Okay.
Uh, an hour of running for sure, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it goes beyond that. But if it is, I come back home by 7:15.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, after 7:15, I do go to gym as well. I have my
Wow.
30 minutes of gym time.
Oh.
So I make
Okay.
sure that I'm home by 8:15.
Okay.
And then the real struggle start, because we have a family, we have to prepare breakfast. So I keep that time as well. And once it is done, I start my office work by 10 o'clock.
Okay.
So then 10 to 6 is very hectic because office work. But then I also make sure that I am getting up in between, having my meals, and having
Mm-hmm.
in quick 30 minutes. I'll do my stretching in between, like whenever it's a lunch break or something
Lunch
like
break
that.
on all. Yes.
So by 6:30, if I wrap my work, then again it's time to go out, because I have a son and I have to take him to park. I have to make sure that he's also doing his fitness activities. So at times I run in
Wow.
the morning, and then I run in the evening with him, because he'll do cycling and I'll do 5 kilometers of run again with him,
Acha. Huh.
or playing activities. And then again it's like a dinner time. And by the time it's 10 o'clock in the night, I'm
Full
dead.
packed. Yes,
I
of
have
course you'll
no
be
time.
tired. Correct.
I have no time to watch TV. I have no time to watch any movie. We so it's and
So
it
when do
was
you, so when is your leisure time? I mean, when do you get time to watch all these Netflix, say, or go to movie theater with your family and all? So there's hardly any time I see.
Saturdays and Sundays when we do not work, because our office work
Acha.
takes
Huh.
time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's that time. But honestly, it's not a frequent activity where we have to go out. And there would be events. There'll be weddings and there'll be other events
Correct.
in the
Correct. Right.
weekdays also.
Right. Right.
So that day I adjust I will still get up in the morning. I might be slow. I might just do a 5 kilometer run, but I'll make sure that I'm still going out.
Perfect.
So
And what time you sleep? 10 o'clock, you said.
by 10, sometimes it's 10:30. Sometimes it can be 11 as well, but I try my best to sleep by 11, so that at least I have 6 hours of complete sleep.
Okay, let me go quickly through Instagram post. One question which everyone might be asking: how do you get this? I mean, belly fat. How do you get those abs and all? Is just by running, or it's the complete workout? What all things did you do? Let's focus on this part.
Sure. Okay. First of all, it is very difficult to target just your belly fat.
Mm-hmm.
People think that if they can keep their bulky body, and then they can still get that a flat belly. That's not possible. See, when we see weightlifters, they go a very strict schedule, and
Mm-hmm.
we as normal people just cannot do that. Okay, we have
Correct.
to maintain something which is sustainable. So what I did was, there was a time when I actually stopped sugar from my life for some
Okay.
time,
Uh-huh.
no junk food, and I was
Uh-huh.
restricting my calories, and I wasn't running that much as well.
Mm-hmm.
So what we eat plays an important role.
Mm-hmm.
And to have a flat belly, your body fat percentage has to be less.
Okay.
So you achieve that, I think it is difficult to get back to that old shape, because then you have that passion of maintaining what you have.
Right. Right.
So
Right.
running helps me maintaining that now, because I've started eating everything honestly, but still I run. So running is helping me to
Mm-hmm.
maintain that abs. But if but then you cannot maintain them every time. And let me tell you, it shouldn't be the goal of everyone all the time,
Uh,
because it is difficult to maintain, and you will get conscious all the time. So it's better to have healthy habits. If you really want to reduce your belly fat,
mm-hmm.
do weight training is very important.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you will have to balance your diet, because everyone has abs. It's just the layer of fat above it. to get reduce that layer of fat, you will have to balance your food.
So how much
Food,
time did it take for you to have to have you in the perfect shape, which I was showing in that picture? So how much time did it take overall, if I
well,
say just an average? Or
I would
how?
say I was
Yeah.
always like that. Yeah, I gained 25 kgs during my pregnancy, and
Okay.
uh, automatically I reduced 20 kgs, and I was almost back to my shape. Of course, I didn't have that urge of having six packs or flaunting my belly or doing all. And once you start getting into fitness, and once you start seeing changes in yourself because of your lifestyle, you will realize that okay, this is something which is happening, and you can achieve it. So,
Okay.
70% is nutrition and
Hmm.
30% exercise. As long as people, that's what I'm saying, that people will eat healthy 6 days a week, 7 day cheat day, everything will cut off. Now,
Okay.
we do not see the hidden calories that we are consuming, or we don't see the empty calories that we are consuming. For
Correct.
example, if you go to Subway, you'll say, "Oh, it's a healthy salad. Let's buy it." Okay, bhaiya, please put that mayonnaise also. Bhaiya, please put that sauce also. So that healthy salad again goes up because of the sauces that you've included. So people really need to be aware about what they're eating. Just don't go by the label of proteins. Read the label, see what exactly it has. Peanut butter is the good example of it. People will eat good,
Correct.
peanut butter, and it is sold as a good source of protein. And I don't understand how is it a good source of protein. It is a good source of healthy fat for me because it's the fat percentage is higher. Now people
Okay.
will eat, they don't know how much to eat. So 2 spoons they've eaten. So that is the problem. If you really want to have that toned up body, start running, start lifting weights, and control your diet. Make sure
Okay.
you're eating. Keep a watch
Okay.
on it.
That's good. And one more question I want to ask is how important is this shoes, which we see market is flourished with so many brands, Nike, Puma, Adidas,
I
and plus the
know.
cost of these shoes. Even I have all the high rated shoes, but the cost of this shoes is skyrocketing, 10K, 20K, 25K. So let's talk about those who wanted to start their fitness journey into running. What shoes will you recommend to them?
I would suggest that it's not necessary that they have to go on a higher brand or get.
Uh-huh.
See, price will not give you comfort. First
Correct,
of all,
correct.
people need to understand what suits their feet.
Hmm.
Like I started with basic Nike running shoes, and if you
Hmm.
go to Decathlon, they have got some really cheap shoes,
Correct,
which are good for your basic running and
correct.
basic.
Hmm.
Now, people who are actually training for
Correct.
some achievements, or they have some competition in mind,
Hmm.
they need to make sure that what kind of shoes they are training in, and that's where the expensive range comes into picture.
Correct,
And on the race days, shoes gets expensive because they are built in that way. But
correct.
I would suggest you don't have to buy those shoes at all. If
Hmm.
you just want to maintain your fitness, if you just want to walk, jog, or do daily running kind of thing, you don't have to buy those expensive
Correct.
shoes. Just get the basic ones. You can go to Decathlon. I would suggest
Decathlon is best. Yes, of course.
they have good shoes, and buy shoes when they're on discount. That's the most
Correct.
sensible way, because I also when they're on
Even I
discount.
got it. Even I got it when it was a huge discount on Flipkart or Amazon whenever the sales goes live. Yes.
And don't buy something just because again anyone else is wearing or it is
Correct.
expensive. Only wear something which gives some comfort to your feet, because that is what which matters.
Okay. And how about same questions goes for how about watches? Like you wear Garmin, I wear this one. Eliusit Kipchoge's one limited edition.
Yes, I am a Garmin ambassador now, and
Oh
I get
wow.
anyone who buys Garmin can use my code and get a 10% discount.
Correct.
Having said that, again, it has, what I've seen is people would always search for the expensive watch. Now they don't understand that the purpose of a fitness watch is to just track your activities,
Correct.
and you
Correct.
do not need those extra features that they mention. Oh, this can track your,
Barometer, altimeter.
this can track, this will tell you how much you have to sleep, this will tell you how much you have to drink, all of those things. My watch has a feature of music which I can load. Trust me, I use that feature. So I could have actually gone down one a version down.
Which one you are using? 245 or
Yeah, I mean,
945? 245. Yes, that's
I
quite a
could
big.
have got 235. That would have served the purpose.
Correct.
So, fitness watch again. Well, people use phone to track their running activities. If they are just running for maintaining their normal health, I would say they can phone apps. But again, when things start getting serious, when you actually want to see your pace, you are seeing how much you are running, I think fitness watch really helps to keep you on track, because all your data also is stored and you can compare what you are.
Correct. Right.
But you don't have to buy expensive watch. Buy something which will just tell you how much you are running
How much
and
distance you have covered, what pace you ran.
not
Usually,
measure it.
usually the beginners, I don't recommend go for the high-end watches or hands, because
No,
market you can get in 3,000 also, 2,000 also.
exactly.
Yes,
So don't fall a trap of buying expensive watches in the
correct.
beginning. And also, you don't need a watch to start your fitness journey.
Correct.
So you have started your fitness journey and
Then
you
over it. Yes.
are consistent for 21 days at least,
Right.
you can think of buying a fitness watch, because otherwise it will just keep lying here and there and you have wasted your money.
Correct. Okay. Now let's talk about what are your future. Well, now we'll wrap up sessions soon since we have limited time. What are your future plans related to running? And you ran, I think, Boston Marathon recently, if I'm not wrong.
No.
No.
I did my first virtual London marathon, and running a Boston marathon, I will again have to run a marathon in
Correct.
which I have a qualified chip time.
Okay.
That's my goal actually. So
Yes, usually runners across the world have this goal. Even I have a goal set in mind that once I wanted to run in Boston Marathon. So what is the criteria for women? Is it 3:30 for a marathon?
it's
How much is it?
3:35 in my age category.
Okay.
And every age category has a different time
Correct.
limit. So
Okay.
I'm targeting probably next year to
Okay.
run a marathon and to achieve that time. My goals are pretty much, that I have to run a 21K in sub 100 minutes, because I
Okay.
have sub 105. So I would
Wow.
be for sub 100 now. So, and you know what? Running is a game of seconds. People think, oh, it
Correct.
was there
It's
was
a game of fraction of second.
people
Yeah.
think that it's just 1 minute. How does that matter? They really need to understand that to cover each second, our heart is pumping extra oxygen. It is very taxing for our heart at times when we run during our events to get that PB or just to
Correct.
get that.
Correct. Yes. Every second
And
counts over there.
every second
Yes.
counts. Every meter counts.
Yes. Okay. So, and then the last question, which I'm coming to this, what do you drink or what do you have usually before running or after running? What one should have a meal before running or after running?
Well, thanks for putting this up, because a lot of questions ask me.
Cause
A lot of people ask me this question: diet for running, or what shall we eat to improve our running?
correct.
Now,
Yeah.
there's no magic food which can make you and run, or there's no magic food which will build endurance.
Yeah.
Few things, any run which is till 40, 45 minutes or 50 minutes, you can run on empty stomach, because
Okay.
our body has enough carbs to
Correct.
make you run those distance. But now when you talk about running a long distance,
Correct.
you can drive a car. You cannot run a car if there's no fuel in it.
Right.
Reserve mode works in certain until certain
Correct.
exactly with our body. It will
Yeah.
have reserve carbs which will make you run till 30-40 minutes. If you're regular, you can run 1 hour. Like I can run 21 kilometers empty stomach now, but I
Okay.
don't recommend that. Why?
Correct.
Because body should have those fuels in our body,
Mm-hmm.
have less wear and tear. So if you are planning to run a long distance, like more than 10 kilometers, more than 8 kilometers,
Mm-hmm.
you can have apple, you can have oats, or you don't have to drink anything, but a sip of water should be enough, because otherwise you'll feel a pressure on your gallbladder.
Correct.
So eat something. You can eat a banana too, but make
Right.
sure eating 30-40 minutes, because our body takes time to digest. And if you will run, if you eat and you will run, you might feel stomach cramps at times.
Right. It has happened
So
with me. Yeah.
so eat something which is rich in carbs.
Mm-hmm.
Don't eat something which is rich in proteins or fats, because ultimately carbs are the fueling system of our body when we run.
Okay.
Also you can carry gels. Now, there's a lot of debate. Some people say we don't eat gels, we don't use this between runs. But honestly, our body should be adaptive to have those fuel during our long runs.
Yes.
especially 21 kilometers, people drain out. People don't understand why they are draining out. If you see by the end of their
Correct. By
long,
then, yes, yes.
people drain
Mm-hmm.
out.
Mm-hmm.
If they fuel correctly, in
Correct.
between runs too, it'll help them.
Okay.
Now, what to eat after the run? Again,
Mm-hmm.
it's the same. You should eat proteins for
Mm-hmm.
sure because
Mm-hmm.
now your muscles have worked enough.
Mm.
So eat protein to repair those muscles, and this will help you to run better in future. And also include carbs, healthy carbs.
Mm-hmm.
Again, so you can have fruits, you can have oats, you can have your chapati, you can have your rice.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, just watch out for the quantity because after a run, we feel a lot hungry.
Yes,
So
of course.
eat wisely.
Correct.
Don't use that window to eat anything. Just eat anything and fill your stomach.
Correct.
Eat proteins, at least 30 grams of proteins if you have come after a long run,
Mm-hmm.
and some carbs, which should be good.
So do you take any of these protein shakes which we see across in the market right after the run? Usually it is recommended that after your gymming or after you work out, you should have your protein intake. So do you drink or do you consume any of this?
Yes, I do. So I take a scoop of protein.
Okay.
Um, or if I don't take protein, then I eat eggs.
Mm-hmm.
So because I am very particular about what I'm eating, especially after my runs.
Okay.
And so now people ask me, how can you run this much? How do you get stamina? So this is how I'm building it, that I refuel myself well. So
Okay.
I take a scoop of protein. I have made a rule that at least 30 grams of protein should go in my body.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
So either it can come from eggs, it can come from protein powder. I would suggest people to go for natural sources first. But
Correct.
if they are not, then protein powder is not a bad option, and I myself consume it. And
Okay.
it's not that people think that if they will stop taking protein powder, it their body can shrink or their body can. There's a lot of misconception around it. So I think go for a right brand, go for something which you think is correct, and buy from authentic sources.
Correct,
That's
correct. These days, so we have all those plant protein. Even on my channel, I have reviewed it. Oziva's plant protein also we have. Go natural. That's what I recommend. Don't go for
not,
anything. Yeah.
yeah, lots of optional in the market. People will get confused. So stick to the basics, get simple. That's it.
Okay. Okay, it was lovely talking to you. So now last piece of advice which you wanted to give to all our fellow viewers or those who will watch you later on. What's the last piece of advice you want to give to them?
I would say that do something that gives you happiness. Do
Correct.
something, take out time for yourself because ultimately it's your body which will remain with you forever.
Yeah.
Your body is doing everything for you, so you should take care of them nicely. Now, 30 minutes to 1 hour give to yourself is not a big
Right.
thing.
Yes.
This will keep you, this will take your stress away. If you like playing, play. If you like listening to music, if you like singing, if you have any other hobby, take out that time
Mm-hmm.
because being healthy is a state of mind as well as body.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you are running, you're exercising, but your mind is not at peace, you are not healthy. So for me,
Right.
healthy means that your body is at peace, your mind is at peace.
Correct.
Something for yourself, take out time for yourself, eat good, eat clean, and stay happy.
Okay, Megha, it was lovely talking to you. I won't take much time. Thanks for coming to this channel. Stay fit, stay healthy, keep running.
Yeah, you too, and just stay fit, everyone. Take
Yes,
care of yourself.
that's what our motive is, to make everyone fit and healthy. Yes, those who are watching us live, please do start your running, yoga journey or gymming journey, whatever, because there are various sources of all this,
And if
right?
you're looking for inspiration, you can follow me on Instagram.
I've given your ID also the link description. So they'll feel free to connect with Megha. You can ping her on Instagram or on Facebook. Okay, Megha, have a
All
great
right.
day ahead. Bye
Lovely
bye.
talking to you.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Okay guys, so that was Megha joining us live from UK. So time to leave now. Do subscribe to the Road Striker channel if you have not done so, and do start your fitness journey. You can take all the advice from Megha which she has told just right now. And if you have any concern related to fitness, feel free to ping me on Instagram or on Facebook, or you can also ping Megha too. Bye bye. Take care. Have a lovely day.